What is up, everybody? It's your boy, King Bush Productions, and I'm back at it with another reaction video. So today, I am here with Bankrol Hayden, Deep End, featuring Lil Skies. Now, I don't listen to a ton of Bankrol Hayden, but there's a couple of his songs I really like, and I just saw he was dropping this song with Skies. I don't even remember like where I saw it on TikTok a couple of times, and it looked like it was gonna be pretty good. So I saw it dropped, and I was like, hey, let's check it out on the channel. You know, maybe y'all like it too. I don't know. And there's a lot of people on here that love Lil Skies. I've seen the comments. I see the comments of people like, oh, Lil Skies, man, I can't wait for Lil. So I was like, you know, maybe I'll check this out. If the Skies fans don't come through, maybe this is the last. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, that's actually something I want to talk about at the end. But I'm trying to do shorter intros and seeing like what's the. All right. Anyway, all right, let's get it.
Fall to the deep end, fuck it, then I'm gone for the weekend. I don't want your heart, you can keep it, your number get deleted. I don't talk it out, I get even. Had to cut her off, she was leeching. Fall to the deep end, fuck it, then I'm gone for the weekend. I don't want your heart, you can keep it, your number get deleted. I don't talk it out, I get even. Had to cut her off, she was leeching. Little baby, she an angel. I put her in the mirrors down to her ankles. So much people tryna feed, I can't eat alone. So much money on my plate, I bought the table. I won't fall victim to a bitch cause I don't love her. I can't do relations, too much money in the summer. I gotta draw the line when people show their true colors. I got love for my brothers, everybody else fuck 'em. Fall to the deep end, fuck it, then I'm gone for the weekend. I don't want your heart, you can keep it, your number get deleted. I don't talk it out, I get
This chorus is catchy.
Had to cut her off, she was leeching. Fall to the deep end, fuck it, then I'm gone for the weekend. I don't want your heart, you can keep it, your number get deleted. I don't talk it out, I get even. Had to cut her off, she was leeching.
Hey.
Had to cut her off, she was leeching. Look into her eyes, she a demon. And it is the reason why I can't be with her, she be scheming. Shorty thinks she right, I don't believe it. She a nasty girl, like get rough. Like when you get into it, say it's never too much. I'ma take her for a ride, said she need a tune up. Tell them haters fall in line, they ain't never doing nothing.
Fall to the deep end, fuck it, then I'm gone for the weekend.
Damn, that was a short verse though.
You can keep it, your number get deleted. I don't talk it out, I get even. Had to cut her off, she was leeching.
Gone to the deep end,
fuck it, then I'm gone for the weekend. I don't want your heart, you can keep it, your number get deleted. I don't talk it out, I get even. Had to cut her off, she was leeching. Fall to the deep end, fuck it, then I'm gone for the weekend. I don't want your heart, you can keep it, your number get deleted. I don't talk it out, I get even. Had to cut her off, she was leeching.
Gone for the deep end,
fuck it, then I'm gone for the weekend. I don't want your heart, you can keep it, your number get deleted. I don't talk it out, I get even. Had to cut her off, she was leeching.
Damn. I like it, man. It was a cool little vibe. I like it. You know, I don't like I said, I don't listen to a ton of Bankrol Hayden, but like, no, I liked it. It was a cool little song. One thing so I had just mentioned right at the beginning of the video. I was like, oh, if the Skies fans don't come through, then I'm not doing it anymore. It's kind of a joke, but it's also kind of serious because like, so I don't know if you guys don't post content, you might not know this, but like when you post content on YouTube, it gives you rankings of how your videos are doing in performance to like other ones. So it will give you like a top 10 list of your last 10 videos, and it will tell you like at this point in time, this one is performing at this rate of your last 10. So like if you see if I post this video, right? And it might be like, this is ranked 5 out of 10 for the most popular. So I'll be like, okay, the people are kind of messing with it's about average. But then there'll be times where I'll post a video and it will be like 10 out of 10, no one's watching it. Then I know like maybe I don't do these artists anymore on reactions. There's some artists that I know will go crazy on reactions. There's some art, you know, so like, I don't know. It's like hard to judge. It really is, because sometimes I'm like, yep, this artist, I really love this artist, but the reaction videos don't do well. Like the Skies reactions do okay, so I'll keep doing Skies. But there's some artists, the one that I particularly know of, like off the top of my head, is NF. So I don't know if any of you guys listen to NF at all, but I really enjoy his music, but reaction videos to his music don't do well. Now maybe I'll try again once he drops new shit and see it, like test it out again. But like for the most part, they do pretty shitty. And so do like Hobson ones. Y'all know I love Hobson. Like I wear my Undercover Prodigy shirt all the time, and people always be asking what it is. It's Undercover Prodigy, but I have a hoodie too. You know, like I'm iced out with the UP. But those videos I haven't done too many because like since I've been doing reactions, this man Hobson hasn't really even posted that or hasn't made that much music. But like those videos don't do well. So when I see that, it's like, okay, was it just this song that didn't do well? That's why I'll post an artist a couple times, and then if it still consistently does poor, then I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on to something else because it almost seems like it's a waste of my time. You know, like I can listen to a song on my own time, have fun listening to it, and then be like, okay, cool. But it's like I don't want to sit here and make a whole video and edit and post and do all this stuff. Like recording a video usually takes in total, usually about 10 to 15 minutes depending on the video. Sometimes longer if it's a longer video or if I'm talking at the end or if I'm doing something else, whatever. So let's say anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes usually. Usually my reaction videos don't go over 10 minutes unless it's an album. So 10 to 20 minutes, right? That's not including so if I record let's see 3 to 4 videos, which is so it usually takes me about like an hour or so to record the reaction videos for the night. So let's just use that. So an hour to record. Then tomorrow I usually edit Saturday mornings, and that takes about 2 hours, 3 hours. A lot of it is waiting after I export my video and waiting for it to finish exporting. But it's still like 3 hours that I have to sit doing really nothing by my computer so I can wait for the video to come out. And then posting, which takes like 10, 15 minutes per video. So it's like, I don't want to sit here and waste all that time doing an artist that's not going to do anything for the channel. I know there's always a group of people that really enjoy certain artists, right? And I love making videos for that group of people. But it's like, if I consistently see a video do piss poor, it seems silly to keep doing it. It's like, what's the definition of insanity to keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result? And that's kind of how I feel with that. Now I'm not saying that's the case with Skies, but I made the joke that if the Skies fans don't come out, then we're not doing any more Skies stuff. Which, like I said, is kind of true, but it's kind of not. But I have noticed too that the actual songs, just songs, do way worse than the compilation videos, which is fine. Again, and I'm still gonna do this individual songs. I'm not gonna do just compilation videos every week. That's boring, and that could get boring. But it all it depends on what song too and everything like that. But I don't know. I just feel like it's a good way to judge your videos. So YouTube that was one thing that YouTube did that was pretty cool. Was doing the top 10 rankings, so you can see right there, oh, this is ranked 10 out of 10. This is doing poor. This only has this many views when I normally average around this many views per video. I would say I probably average around 300 to 400 views on a video. I would say that's about average. So if a video tanks and doesn't hit those numbers, then I'm like, okay, why? And I look at the comments, it has one comment or something like that, and then it's why is it why is this wrong? So it's that's the thing about being a content creator too, is you have to be able to see what stuff works and what stuff doesn't, because there's definitely times where I've tried a concept and it just didn't hit at all. So anyway, if you guys did please leave a like, please subscribe. Original video is in the description down below if you'd like to check it out for yourself. Just thank y'all for showing love, man. I love doing this stuff, man. I love doing the videos. I think they're super fun. If it ever got to a point, and I've said this multiple times, if it ever gets to a point where it's not fun anymore, that's when I'm going to stop. Because I'm not making enough money off of YouTube to live off of, right? And if I was, maybe it would be different. Maybe I'd be well, I got to put out content because, I have to live off of this. But I'm not living off this content, right? So it's almost if I'm not having fun, I'm gonna stop. So if I ever like, I would have obviously announce if I'm stopping the channel one day. You know, I'm not gonna just ghost the channel and be like bye. But if I ever do stop, which I don't know, I don't feel like stopping anytime soon. Like I've always had so much fun doing this stuff. So I mean, I'm only 23. It's not like I don't know. Anyway, love y'all. Thank y'all. And until next time, it's your boy. I didn't even finish my thought, but thank you. And until next time, Gang Boys Productions. What the hell's going on?
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt. Tripping off this blunt, so I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run, no, don't run from the black hole sun.